I'm Twyla Baker. I'm the president of Nu'uatahedata College, and this is kind of a groundbreaking night. We haven't done anything like this in my memory, at least. We've done big events before and things like that, but this is probably one of the most unique events that I can think of. 50th anniversary, we're really excited about that. We're also hoping to kind of get some word out about some exciting new things coming up for the college itself in terms of fundraising and a foundation and really like our new campus and things of that nature. So we're going to be honoring the last 50 years, but we're also looking forward to the next 50 years. There's no typical day for a tribal college president, so every single day is different. I'm always kind of running crazy, trying to find partners, doing work with different people, stakeholders and things like that, and also just kind of spreading the word about tribal colleges, because across the country people don't really know about tribal colleges, and we happen to have one right here in Newtown that belongs to the MHA Nation. That's probably one of the things that I'm most proud of, is that we have that strong grounding in our culture, our languages, our lifeways, and that's what the tribal college was born out of, was just the knowledge that we can teach our own people, and we have the capability to keep this all going and do it in a way that gives them skills so that they can get a job, they can move forward in their career pathways. So I'm really lucky. I probably have the best job on campus because I get to do a little bit of everything. We were actually kind of researching the history of everything and how it all came to fruition, and we just kind of uncovered a bunch of little bitties, stories here and there about all the little steps and big steps that our predecessors took to get us here so that we could celebrate 50 years and really have this beautiful little gem in our community. And then it just kind of gives you ideas as to where you want to go in the future. See here, Prairie Rose Seminole, and she's going to be talking a lot about the history, and we're going to be doing some honorings of some of the folks who came before us and who have been really the ones who carried the heavy weight when they were when I was in high school. So it's an honor to be able to bring them here and acknowledge them, and then to kind of let them know that we're carrying the torch on in their honor and to try to honor their legacy. Oh, I'm wearing a Lauren Good Day today. I've also got earrings from Butterfly Woman on today, so that's who I'm wearing today.
Hi, I'm Lisa Chavez. I'm the director of Institutional Research and Effectiveness. That's the accreditation for the college. I have a master's in arts for human rights practice, University of Arizona, and the college is like a great experience and a great place to work, a great place for students, great stepping stone to keep continuing their education. So
I'm Prairie Rose Seminole, and I'm your MC for tonight. The 50th anniversary of the Nu'uatahedata College, and it's our fabulous old Hollywood Gala. We're going to be taking you through from the early days of the college, where they had to hand-pick kids from the streets. Just kidding, they didn't do that. But they had to recruit through just word of mouth to these old buildings in the Forebears Village. And their first year, they had 20 students taking college courses from our partners like Bismarck State College and Dickinson State College and the North Dakota State University and University of North Dakota. So it was a lot of progress has been made since those early days, and now we see enrollment over 300 and a budget of over $1 million. Oh goodness, I don't want to take up too much time over my stuff, but we had an incredible night at the Dakota Film Festival. Our film took the house down finally with a closing performance, and it was a lot of fun. I put this together, but I want to acknowledge Greg Greycloud, the artist of my Parfleche belt, and Wade Patton, artist of my beautiful cuff. So.
I am Pastor Schmidt from Bethel Lutheran.
I'm Laura Schmidt from Bethel Lutheran and Edwin Lowe Elementary School.
And we're here, number one, because our son works for the college, and number two, to support the community and everyone that's in our community.
Well, the college has been very supportive of everything we do. We had Dr. Baker in to read during our reading month, and it's just nice to give back to them as well and support the programs that they sponsor.
I'm Amber Finley, Director of Research and Development and Science Faculty, and also an alum of Fort Berthold Community College, but Now it's called Nuetta Hradza Sotnish College.
And I'm Dina Dorval. I am an academic advisor. I teach at the college, and I'm a born and raised Newtown girl.
We hope to laugh our butts off with Tatanka and Auntie Beatrice, so we're looking forward to it. And it's also going to be really nice to just kind of see who shows up from the founders and the past presidents and kind of hear what they have to say and share their memories, because back when I went to college here, it was definitely different. I'm sure when they first started the college, it looks totally different than when they first envisioned what this was going to be. So it'll be nice to hear what they have to say.
It's also just a great night to spend together, because a lot of the times when we're at work, we're busy just really hitting the pavement, doing the things to keep the college running and the students taken care of. And so it's nice to have a night where we can celebrate the college, celebrate our successes, both past and present and future. So it's really exciting just to see what has happened and what's to come.
We don't dress up very often, so we were like, when we do get the chance, we like to go out. I think we went to another gala too together, and we didn't coordinate or anything, but yeah, it's fun to dress up once in a while.
I'm wearing Bethany Baker earrings. She made them real quick for me today, and she does beautiful work. So
yep,
that's
my
what I'm
set's
wearing.
done by Courtney Rock, and she was a former student, or she's actually an alumni. She graduated from Nuetta Hradza Sotnish College.
Amazing. Thank you, ladies.
Bill Wilbur from Newtown, and I'm representing the Chamber and the American Legion post in Newtown. Well, the Chamber is a good organization to belong to or be a member of. There are all kinds of benefits to it, and the dues are reasonable. We do a lot of the activities around Newtown, such as the car show and the cleanup, the Christmas light parade, and Harvest Festival, and also farmers market in the summer.
I'm Jessica Uran. I am the gardens manager for the Four Sisters Gardens. It is gardening season. I know that the gardens have been around since '96, which was long before my time. But
Have a great evening. You look lovely.
I'm Lizette Alvarez. I'm an alumni, class of 2022.
Vera Navarrete.
We just came out and have a good time, enjoy the comedy show, have some dinner.
Nice. Well, it wouldn't be a red carpet event if we didn't talk about your amazing thing you wear. You guys talk about what you were going to wear, or are you wearing anyone in
I picked out Vera's
She
dress.
picked out my dress.
She was the last minute thing, and yeah.
Okay, my name is Mike Bartholomew. I'm the Director of Native American Studies at Nuetta Hradza Sotnish College, and we're just really happy to have this event to celebrate 50 years, having a college here in the local community, and we're really trying to adhere to the college's foundation goals around educating local community, providing undergraduate education. So it's really great to see how far the institution has come and where we're headed in the future. So
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gillette. Right, we definitely want to ask you a question or two if you don't mind. But I have another question, Mike. Well, hello. Do you want to tell us who you are also? Hi, tell us who you are there, sir.
Austin Gillette. I think Austin is, he can be the one to really speak to kind of looking at the trajectory from the college at its advent and genesis to where we are today. Really tracking, seeing like the beginnings of the college to now. So I think his insight would be really invaluable.
Yeah. 1974, I was in graduate school at UND. My brother Vance and Leonard Beerking was the director of Indian adult education for teacher program. And one day he asked us, would you guys want to help start a college? I said, sure, we'll give it a try. So what we had to do was come up to the council and ask them to authorize Leonard and the college UND to apply for a grant. That was like in July of '74. Then I think in October, Leonard called me up and he said, we got it. I said, got what? He said, we got funded for the college, $640,000. So from there we had our outline of what we had to do. So we had to hire a coordinator, and so we settled on Phyllis Howard. And then they had to do a charter, board of directors, and they had to establish a finance office. And so we did that, and then we turned all the money, what we had left over $600,000, to the board of directors. Janice Charging Kurzman was the first president of the board. And then I and Vance and Leonard faded off into the sunset. And 50 years later, here we are. Awesome. Life's been good.
It's let it speak for itself.
No, it's just my kind of my normal, what do you call it?
Wardrobe?
Wardrobe, there you go. No, I always wear a hat. I probably own about 20 or 30 hats. But this one has my Marine Corps Vietnam type decoration and my Montana Silversmith Marine Corps logo. And this fancy logo, it was designed by Dennis Fox Jr. and it was Bud Mason was the chairman when we had this. And to me, this speaks of our world because it's the Earth Lodge, Mother Corn, and all of that. So to me, this is more relevant.
Yeah, amazing. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Okay, we see these are awesome earrings that you're wearing.
I think we should really talk about the star of the show, Mr. Dehu, who is getting tired. But we have him all decked out here in Oscar de Laurento and some Gucci, right, Dehu? And he's got his fuzzy little shoes.
Amazing. Well, you guys are dressed for the event.
All right, we better go find Mom, huh? All right, Mom, take it out.
McDonald, I'm president of United Tribes Technical College, located in Bismarck, North Dakota. We're part of the North Dakota Tribal College system. There's 5 colleges within the state of North Dakota, tribal colleges that are in the state of North Dakota, and we're one of those colleges along with Nueto Hidatsa Sanish College. I can see all of the colleges, especially Nueto Hidatsa Sanish College, utilizing data in order to inform decision making. We see that especially true with President Baker's administration and moving forward the college in that manner. This is a pin from our college. It's United Tribes Technical College, and it represents us and the work that we're doing. And our motto at our college is leadership begins here. I think one of the more recent ones is the Farms Grant in partnership with the North Dakota University System, mainly North Dakota State University, which is a $50 million a year project for 10 years. So potentially $160 million over the course of that 10 years. And that's really building on relationships between the two systems, North Dakota University System and North Dakota Tribal College System. And the Nueto Hidatsa Sanish College and United Tribes Technical College are the first 2 colleges that are working in that collaborative, and eventually that'll expand to the remaining 3 other colleges within the state. The work of the primary work of that is to build relationships between agricultural entrepreneurs as well as the educational systems here within the state, and then expand that work within North Dakota and then into the region.
There was the signing of the Paris Peace Accords. I think Dr. Hartman was there. The end of the United States participation in the Vietnam War.
I had the opportunity to work with a great man, Leonard Bear King. So, looking back 50 years, we had to say farewell to a lot of relatives.